forgot about the camera. Put that somewhere. Figure that out. Next, right? See finals. No kind of money. So I will be able to change. See my Google guy. Hold on. Let's broadcast. Camera, move, display. Put the display. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds just told got that boy. What with the Lord not almond, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dog stop writing in leaves, will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this to some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb, you don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. Chin resistant, he has a chin, okay? So we're gonna need to just piece him up. That's all. Body health 45. Okay, so we're gonna alright, body health 45. So we're gonna need to work the body. We don't really have no accuracy, so try to stick and move a little bit. He is a little agile, but no movement speed. So expect him to do some weaving, but standing in the pocket. That's what I'm saying. No trade. I don't want no attention from that reality, she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go this is what it's all about. It's the start of a new career, baby. Can we do it? Can we go undefeated? Can we win it all? First match, stepping stone. Do we come out here and lose our first match, get out of the tournament? They always say that's the kind of stuff that Bill Carey did the fuck all of. Javier Ramirez, we're gonna knock it out. That's the whole. I had to just buy this DLC. I wanted Charles Martin. Since they ain't got dreads on the game, get my boy Charles Martin. He got some dreads. We'll leave it him on.
All right, I went over the rules.
All right, I'm gonna have to change the camera to put it on yet. We're gonna warm up with the career mode before we play some ring.
Good luck.
Let's see if it's time at the bottom.
Let's do it.
Alright, so before we do anything, let's change the camera. Let's change the camera to. We can play some rank out for a little bit of this. I'm gonna just put it up top. Now let's see what we got. Oh, you know what I just realized too? I'm gonna have to get that trait where I can switch to Orthodox. I think that whatever the low, the one up under Undisputed. Expect me. That's why it'll let you know how to move, when to use the weave. Even though, don't get me wrong, the computer always gonna be better with it than us. Most people who weave on me, I usually end up swinging. this water. Once I got them all hurt, dazed. Let's not wait too long to eat. Give the first 30 seconds to fill them out. Fill them out. So I get the tray. I don't have to fight box. Oh shit. Let me switch back. I got my bets all the way there. I don't waste my points on that. Plus, I want to be bloody in the fights. If they can piece me up, if they can cut me. Do I need to buy a cut man or something?
Let's go.
I mean, not a cut man. I need to buy somebody. Yeah, a cut man. Just talk to me. Tell me what that is. Hope I don't carry that cut to the next round. Insurance. That's why I like playing stuff at the very beginning. I played this on computer and then it wasn't all of this. Now they got it all lit up, color thing shit. I like that. There's some updates. I really got Charles I don't want to try to over the shoulder camera, but not on this different one. Switch up the shorts. Strong vibrant meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save the silence of war regards and age kindness for today's climate in the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises in it. Bangs rises like wings on a plane plus a pilot who can fly into the eye hurricane iris stylish same show in different sizes got punch speed phantom top hats and coats tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, really need, really need, really need. tagging me with that game straight. I'm about to do something. Bloody. Left him bloody. I'm cutting him up with that jab. That's all we're doing is cutting him up with that jab. Close to the final. Check out our opponent. We got a big one.
Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your volume level and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey, ominous as a monster.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And what I say you must obey.
Black shoe with the white
Good
sock.
luck.
Maybe the white shoe. Let's see. Rock the white shoes. We just switching it up.
Do your business.
Bag and bag. Let's see what put them in the first 30 seconds. that not hit? How did that not land? He pissed off at the game. Look at this shit. Just pretend he won. Let's go hard. You understand this tournament? We're gonna need to turn it up right here. We split open. If I see blood on my shorts, I'm going crazy. I don't understand how I can't do that shit. I'm trying to do that. Keep making me do some other shit. Keep throwing them hooks.
Now what we gonna do
Keep
right
throwing
here?
that jab.
Is settle the score.
Keep working the jab.
Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go.
White shoes for the championship, man. Put us in another arena, man. With like 10, 20 people. I can't remember. If the other one was 5 people in? Okay, we got people. Championship, we had the bar. I don't think we were at other places. We just. We didn't up. See, here we go. We're gonna lose. We didn't do what we were supposed to do. We didn't do our homework.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself.
We didn't do our homework on our opponent.
And what I say, you must obey.
We don't know what's going on with him. He looked like he for real. We're gonna have to take it easy.
Let's do it.
Play some ranked after this shit. Just gonna see what the new minion shit looking like. I hope them punches around something. You know, 3-4 times at the end. Alright. shit if you want one of those ones. Or both, but
Let's go.
we need a strong finish. Swelling cuts all over down. That's good. Yeah, see, I knew if I was lost that first one. Show me, but I had a better percentage on the game. 17 blocks, man. That's cool. Good man. Good man. We do about the same amount of punches.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood of time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key in combination. Keep the goal at high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation.
Let's see, before I go online, I'm gonna fight online a little bit right after this. I'm just gonna look at some stuff, play some online matches. Alright, let's see real quick though. We got bonus.
I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when a queen on me had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it them believe. Bad time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. One time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reround. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Set it up here. We ain't worrying about top rank. Congratulations, alright. Get the first one.
Made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is more toward my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording in fans.
Okay.
Please reinforce.
They added a whole bunch of new shit. That's cool. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna go play online. But that's cool.
Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance, lessen your tails. Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand,
the GOAT. Damn, I thought I took the other one out. They gotta fight two different ones. That's crazy. They don't let me put two Tyson Furies, whatever. Alright, let's go play. Save this shit. How the fuck do I get out? Cool.
or hang a hammock from a branch in the park, a planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star.
6 draws, yeah. With me, it's gonna be some draws sometimes because I ain't gonna them cheesers. Some people they just start letting them just spam them. A cheeser don't have to really beat me. I'll play smart if I have to and get the draw. Let's take one again. Oh wait, we gotta practice. We gotta practice with just got the pack. We got him and Benavidez that we can practice with. Let me see, what's this week? Body swelling, so he's swell. Okay, you a sweller. Reduce assurance. Okay, we don't care about nothing now. We want to swell him up. Get him the bottle up.
My soul call my skeleton home, it's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone, we made
do that with this. The boy with that jab. Jab him up, swell him up. We got Sugar Ray.
Don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat, 5 cents of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black.
Got it all white.
A bunch of baggage on my roof rack, I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put their tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Went on to my soul parent inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Get him the B-ball. And then that boy B-ball. Actually, I think we're just gonna use Sugar Ray. He ain't in the other one, but he just in that. Would have been dope if I could have got him all the way past. All the way past. About a whole thing. If you got the WCB, should have whatever it is, you should have WBC. You should have been able to just get everything. got a little bit more heart. We got a little bit more heart. Garden. The other one's got that power. They both got the same power. He actually got a better jab. Power punch, everything else is kind of the same. Agility. Speed, accuracy. We're losing a lot of accuracy, but that's cool. Conditioning. We got better stamina recovery. This stamina wasn't. There don't really be that much of a significant difference between the two. But he do got that distance people 3 with a 30% increase. We got tireless. We get that. Punches call 15% less stamina. 10% less. So we get 3 distance keeper, we get 1 tireless, and then we get loosey goosey. Probably going loosey goosey once you got them all rattled and rolled. But anyway, it's been a minute. See how line is, see if y'all cheese them. And I need to practice with this Sugar Ray. Evolve still right now my go-to fighter. Evolve, but still trying to learn the rank system. I think on the rank system, it don't matter what the other person's rank is. It's about what fighter you got. So if you got an 80, because I was wondering why some people would even use the other 80 overall, or like any 80 overall, and you can get like a 90, 91. I noticed it when I had a draw against Muhammad Ali. Every other time I get a draw against somebody, I usually get 0 points. But I had a okay, no, I got that. But I got a draw against Muhammad Ali, and I just happen to have Tyson Fury, who is like 2 points less than him, or whatever it was. And that's how many points. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I don't know if it's that differential, but I know that if you use shittier fighters, you get more points.
This is just one of those things.
I think it's for like maybe when you level up, you get the platinum. Maybe I think when you get the platinum, you only get like 10 points. You get like 10 points.
Sugar Ray Leonard, a 5-division world champion, welterweight, light middleweight, middleweight,
keep gaining points when you level up, rank up. You need to get shitty fighters. It kind of makes sense, because other than that, why else would you even want to use the fighter? Unless you're playing career mode, but it's all online. It gives us a reason to not be coming out every time and fight. So that's probably why he getting him. All he gotta do is go to a draw with me, and he gonna get some points.
Palmer Park, Maryland,
he'll get like 4 points.
Of the sport, a 5-division
he ain't got like a low 80. I think that's an 86.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
But this ain't ranked, so it wouldn't matter.
These two have certainly. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
And my little 30-second rule, fill him out the first 30 seconds. Let's just fill him out, see what he gonna do.
Which fighter will say no mas? They score with that right uppercut. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowds. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Can't score with that hook again. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's
I'm just getting a feel for this new fighter.
You think this is too easy? If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on.
I figured he had some little strategy that he was trying to do. I thought he was, but I'm still at 99. If I would have been at like 94 or something, I'd have been like, yeah, you're right. But even though I get it though, for sure.
That was a terrible round, that was.
In rank, definitely. After I had him over there in the corner, he just standing there looking stupid. After I did that little bit, I would have just fell back and made him chase me probably the rest of the round. Took a couple punches here and there if I saw opening, but no, he's definitely right.
They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round.
Let's just go and pretend it's rank. Let's pretend it's rank.
Not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Well.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The dude done had a lot of fights, so he still got a little experience. He's like, okay, I'm trying to fill him up.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for
Right,
tap.
that's how you play
It's like a match made in heaven.
Absolutely.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike.
I need to get my phone out so I can see the whole comment. I say, buddy seemed like a straight. The last one it showed me the whole
counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That bell could not.
Guess I have to wait till maybe the 6th round to actually start doing something. Let's see.
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Still got to fix the tracking like that.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The courage on display here is incredible.
Just swinging for the fences.
Nice counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. Counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last one.
We're switching.
There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Just misses right uppercut. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You'd like to see more jabs. The perfect counter lands. These punches coming from every angle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. He was thinking.
Don't worry about it. I need to go back out there. I need to win this.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Be smart. Get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That counter shot lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that. There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now,
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Sugar is in trouble. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round. And I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good defense there to stop that hook. Jab doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I think head tracking might be alright, but body tracking?
You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Body tracking still needs to fix for sure, because there's some times when you throw either the uppercut, especially the hook. I think the hook should land a lot more often than it does. But
just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
give me something, especially when you up close up on him. I don't understand that. Then the uppercut is either really short or really long. It ain't never right when you need it.
Back into the fight. Great round. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Don't his place. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab.
God, he's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
And make moving backwards a little slower.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
What a right hand. See if they go to the body. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
My first match on the line in a while, so I'm just trying to get back. I don't even know what the matter is now, what people doing, what they cheesing on. I like to try to stop whatever the cheese is, but now we just, for the most part, just bagging out.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Won't score with that right uppercut. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Jacobs in real trouble. Talk about Jacobs in that last round.
If I could have sneaked out another one there, that would have been a good
down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
Should have just low blow.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
Right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing bag together, and get back out there and win the round. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the
Nice.
Couple quick matches before we go back rank. I got to get back into the scene of things.
You're much better than that guy.
You're
much better. He's not even...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
You need to go back out there and
Work the jab. I like working the jab.
And they're
See,
back
the
at it
I
again
know the
here in
hooks are
round 8.
working here. I know because there's a couple guys I fought before in the past where it was like they had 3-4 jabs and like 700 hooks.
Code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady
I don't know what was
yourself,
happening. I was
recompose
pressing.
yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. So close, but so far a split decision loss. Man, that one has got to hurt, Johnny.
It could have gone either way, and it's hard, you know. You're going to have people arguing. The fans for one and the fans for the other say our fighter won. Split decision was fair. Down to the T, down to the wire. These guys put it on the line. Split decision is fair.
He was looking at one card. Maybe I already know how they do it last time. This dude must have thought he was going to win, but I squeaked it out. I clawed it out. See what they had. Yeah, I should have won that. They gave him that one for the 40%. And 1.5. And I got that one. They gave him that one. Got that one. They gave him that one. They should have had that one. I got that one. They gave him that one. Ooh, yeah, I'm supposed to give him that one. I squeaked it out in the end. Split decision. That's how you do it. Got the critical knockdown that I needed. Score me some points. Get the judges on my side. So it was total. It's working the body though. To 125 pound punches. We shouldn't have seen that standing. I guess they were power punches instead of gut though. So yeah. I think they start doing that when they know their stamina is getting low. They're like, man, his stamina must be high than mine. Let me. We take the victory. We take the victory. Anybody still here? If not, I'm about to make something to eat. If so, I'll keep playing. See, we all got to hand up for one. I did fucking put the new rebound and have him set up already. Maybe we set up. I don't know. I don't know if I was liking the way Sugar Ray was. We're gonna eat. Let's get something to stop. Get the brain. I'll get back on the next stream. That was fun. We got it by the